Equivalent of the pea shooter against the tank. And there's no question that you are watching the best player in the world at the moment on current form. There is no doubt. And Phil Taylor knows that too.
140.
This World Championship that's coming up in a month's time is one to salivate over. Can Van Gerwen keep this up, or can Taylor come roaring back and make it 16, or will Barney have something to say? It's going to be a brilliant World Championship.
The best ever has to be the quality 95 on show at this Grand Slam. You just feel that something special is going to happen at the Worlds. Maybe even a 9-darter in the final tonight. Who's to say?
100. Michael require 121.
Well, he's had 134 and 115. Treble 13 would have left double 16, but 81. Even that leaves him 40. And Winstanley can't go out, so he's back to make it double digits, 10-1 on tops.
Well, there's many players that when they're having a purple patch, you just feel that when they drop off, when they come off the top, the standard will dip incredibly low. But with Van Gerwen, you just feel that he's never going to stop, is he?
43.
He's not going to hit that patch, and it's frightening.
91.
I've been saying for years that there was something special about this man, and now we're seeing it.
He won the Masters as a teenager as Winstanley hits his third maximum of the match. He might follow him in, he did earlier in the match.
120.
He won the Masters as a 17-year-old, Michael Van Gerwen, in 2006.
43.
Dino, 101 average. He's only won one leg out of 11. Oh my goodness. Has that ever been done before?
58.
There's nothing you can do about this. Well, lining them up. Could have been 2 and a leg for Winstanley. Best leg of the match from the Yorkshireman.
And credit to Dino.
59.
Head has not dropped at all. In there, fighting away. 20 or treble 20. He's got a great marker for the bullseye.
65. Michael require 170.
Well, he had a brace of 170s in his last match, and he winces. He's almost
58.
expecting to hit everything now, isn't he?
30.
He's playing that well.
7. Double 4 for 10-2.
26.
Really been made to rue that mistake.
Treble 20. Well, he's a joy to watch whatever he's doing because he's so expressive, but he can't believe he's missed a couple of darts. Winstanley wants double 2.
In shot the 12th leg.
10-2 it is.
13 buckets, Michael at Phil first.
Michael has the throw. You would have expected in that last leg, Michael, to have one dart at double 16, I could assure you, of 112.
Dean Winstanley only joined the PDC at the Kew School in January, so it's been a terrific season so far. Whatever happens here, major semi-final, had that great win over
60.
Gary Anderson at the match play from 5-0 behind. So he's making rapid progress, but he's run into a bus here.
140.
Well, Michael, the last 2 legs has slightly gone off.
100.
Didn't think that was possible. He's human. You've got to jump on it, Dino.
140.
Playing superbly, Dean Winstanley now.
Well, this is his best average of the week.
59.
Dean Winstanley did have just a fraction over 100 against Simon Whitlock in the final group game. Good dart, double 13. Well, why would you go that way? Because if 12 left the ball, which he probably wouldn't even have gone for. He's hit it anyway. Whichever way, which way, he's got it. But his brain has been put through the blender up there by Michael van Gerwen's red-hot arrows. Got it anyway, but had no need to go that way. Who cares?
Yeah, I just don't think he looked at Michael's score. But that's his first break of the Van Gerwen throw. So that's a start. He knows he can do it.
97.
Just got to carry on.
Well, MBG is still 6 legs from the winning post.
140.
Well, has the Hurricane Van Gerwen blown itself out for a leg or two? He's done so much damage, though, it's inconceivable that he could let it slip. Look at that, though, there's not much in it. That's staggering, isn't it?
80.
3 points in it only.
Yeah, it's testament to Dean. He's hanging around, refuses to be beaten with a whimper.
Refusing to be dictated to or put upon by Van Gerwen.
64.
Needs a couple of trebles here.
60.
Well, this is Michael Van Gerwen going through a bit of a dodgy patch. 17. Tops.
77.
Well thrown dart. Really was. Just never went in.
That hasn't gone in either. And nor is that. And nor is that. So Van Gerwen having a rough patch. Winstanley to close within 6. Double 10. Yes! Yes, Dean! 3 on the trot.
15 flag is Michael is first. Game on!
This is an important leg for Michael Van Gerwen. Got to stop the rot.
96.
Because Dino is full of confidence. You can see that.
Yeah, 9-1 at the end of the previous stanza. Chance to get it back to 10-5, which means 4-1 in this little mini session. To Mean Dean.
134.
Michael's first dart is now the low, or slightly too high to be used as a marker. He's got to put that right if he's going to contain Winstanley.
Oh,
171.
well, normal service has been resumed with a wonderful 171 to leave a 2-dart check. Terrific dart.
140. Michael
60 for tops. Double 20 it is. And he gets it.
Michael Van Gerwen.
Pump up the fists. 11-4 to Michael Van Gerwen. Dean Winstanley, though, is hanging in, refuses to roll over.